What's going on, guys? Galahs Ark here, and in today's video we are doing a bunch of stuff with the chickens and the finches and canaries. First of all, as you know, Fern is laying on 5 eggs and 1 of them hatched today, which is absolutely awesome, as well as the finches are starting to use the nest, which is great. But right here we got some fertile eggs that we just picked up from someone down the road. We got a dozen of Pekin Bantam chicken eggs because we have 2 of our chickens that have gone broody. Forks, which is the one that hatched little racing stripes, she's still broody, still thinks that she's sitting on something when we moved him to the coop. And Brownie has no eggs but will not leave her nest, so I think she'll appreciate some eggs to be put under her. So let's go do that. Okay, we are at Forks right now. She's in here, she has nothing under her, so we are gonna put this half of eggs under her, so she will be a great mum. As we know, she's able to hatch little eggs before, so I'm just going to put these in front of her and she should hopefully just pull them right under her. So we are here at Brownie. Georgie, get out of there, you numpty. But Brownie is there, very protective, and she's not even on anything, so that is a good sign. So let's put these 6 eggs under her. And this is a first time mum for her, so let's hope she does well and hatches some beautiful Pekin Bantams. So let's hope I can put these under without her attacking me. Oh, don't pick the eggs, that would not be good. Hopefully she pulls them under her. Let me just be quick and see what happens, as that is a little scary. But as you see, she's puffed up, absolutely beautiful chicken. And let me try to put the other eggs there. If I just roll them to her, hopefully she will go up like that. That's good. Straight away, pulling them under her. She definitely wants to be a mother. Got 2 more eggs to put here, and she should pull those under her and start being a great mum. That is awesome. She is checking out the eggs. Pulled under most of them, rearranging herself to get all the rest of them under her. That is amazing. She's so buffed up, she can get them all under her, which is great. Can't wait. In about 21 days these guys should be hatched as well. So I am in the aviary, got all the birds flying around. Look at all those zebbies, so cute. There's canaries over there, but I am just gonna have a peek in the nest as some of the canaries are starting to hatch. As you can see in there, absolutely beautiful. So for what I can see all 5 eggs have hatched, which is amazing. They are so cute and tiny, and Mama's out just getting them food right now. So the chickies are still doing super well, having a nice big old drink with Mama. As you saw from last video when these guys hatched, they are still doing amazingly. And can't forget about my little boy Hatchie here. Let's get this little fella out. He is doing so well, and he's a zoomy little bugger, and he loves to go around. He's a bit clingy at the moment, but as he gets older, and you can see his wings, or actually we think little Hatchie is a female, which is pretty good. But look at her, she is so pretty, and she is a crazy little bugger, and she's so zoomy and loves to jump and leap at you. She is so funny. So we just moved Murky's cage over there so Georgie doesn't jump on it, and over here so Stormy can be out there. But we got this little doghouse thing to put in there for Stormy when she's out here during the day, so we're gonna move that into here. And also we can take it apart in half when Stormy doesn't need it anymore and can use the goat house. We can take it in half and bury it in dirt for this half to be in the rabbit pen, nice dirt mound for the rabbits to go in, and then the bottom half flipped upside down to put in the meerkat's pen back there. So Stormy's in the house, and we're gonna drag it and move it into place. Get out of here, chickens. Otherwise you won't be able to get your food. So, I'm gonna shut this if Stormy doesn't get out. Just made it. So now we will drag this somewhere, thinking just right there or somewhere. Stormy's checking it out. Get out the sun on the real hot days because the next 2 weeks straight is going to be pure sun. So she's loving that. How are you, Stormy? She fits perfectly in it. That's awesome. So Stormy's absolutely loving the house, in there all the time now. Hey, aren't you, girl? So she's staying out in the sun, enjoying her little house, and enjoying it a lot now. So Mrs. Galahs just feeding all the birds, coming to her hand still. That is awesome. Got all the chickens and rabbits eating cauliflower and broccoli leaves, a lot of it. You want some, Stormy girl? Yeah, of course you do. You love broccoli. Munch that all up. So right now we're getting all the chickies out to get them in the sun and to start raising them hand on, and they're doing so cute. Okay, we got them in the guinea pig pen and they're all jumping out as they're so much bigger now. Look at them running around the grass. And Fred is the smallest and also the last one yet to come out. Stormy's very interested, but Mrs. Galahs just gone in to get little Hatchie out of the brooder to start socializing with these guys and to get him attuned with the outdoors. But yeah, look how cute they are. I'm just gonna sit here and let them do their own thing, get used to us, and come over at their own time. They seem to be getting comfortable now into the element. Stormy's grazing, which is great. There's my little man, and we are gonna introduce him, see how he goes with the other chicks. He's never been around them before, so this should be interesting how he goes. We get him out for cuddle so he's more used to us, as he's not wanting to leave Mrs. Galahs' hand, but hopefully he goes over and interacts with them. So we keep trying to put him with the other guys, but he just keeps coming running back to us, which is so cute. Oh, he's next to them now, so let's see what happens. So it seems like he's getting used to them. He's pecking around now, just being a chicken, which is good. Great to see him interacting with the others and getting to learn off them as well. So we're going to take little Hatchie on an adventure to meet all the animals. So these are the big chickens and the rooster that you do not want to mess with. Oh, let's run. This is another big boy that you do not want to mess with, otherwise he'll breed with you. He's known for breeding with chickens in the past. These are the duckies. You want to be careful of them as well, as they will probably eat you. This is Tippy, one of the rabbits. They're safe to play with. Look at them. And these are the birds that can actually fly, unlike you, because you're a chicken. But look at them, little lovebirds. Okay, so welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Galahs' bedroom. You haven't really seen much of this at all. Done a bit of a rearrange since we showed it last, but here's just a desk, some plants. Got plants all up along everywhere. Down here is where Barnaby is. We just vacuumed the floors, so hence why his little pen area isn't there right now, but he's usually let out and has an area to run around in non-stop. But here are the chinchillas, little setup. They got a bunch of stuff that is awesome. I think one of them is in the little tube there. Look how cute. They're having a nap, as they are not really awake during the day that much. Here's the paludarium, where we have 5 frogs. We have 3 southern bow frogs and 2 green and golden bow frogs. They are awesome. They're usually hiding during the day, but I'll try to spot one to show yous. There's one of them back there on the rock, as you can see. They are very small. They're about the size of the tip of your thumb. But here are all the babies, and as I said, vacuum the floor, so they're just in here waiting to be let out. But look how cute they are. They are so big, ready to be sold in about a week, which is awesome. And there's Mama. And this is the rat setup. We're probably going to upgrade their cage even more to a bigger one, but here they are. They're having their sleep in their little hammock there, as they are similar to the chinchillas, not awake during the day that often, but there they are. Got a lot of fleece blankets and toys to hide in, hammocks, platforms, all that stuff. Mrs. Galahs going to get them out. As you see, they are waking up, and they are the sweetest little buggers ever. So here's this one. This is Gus, and the white one is Joey. As you see, getting him out, he'll probably want to go back to Mrs. Galahs. Look how big they are. They are some big rats with such long tails. Look at them. They are so sweet. Okay, so we can just chill here and they will run over the bed, all over it, exploring everything. And there's just some broccoli there waiting to give to the rabbits when we let them out. So chins are out and the rats are just running around on the floor, but we're getting their litter boxes in as we changed them as well and cleaned off the plastic that we are laying down temporarily at the moment, as eventually, hopefully soon, we are going to rip out all the carpet in this room and replace it with some polyurethane wood floors, which will be awesome, and we will be able to clean the floor so much easier. If we get a rabbit pee on there, we can just mop it up, no sweat at all. But for right now, we just have to lay down some plastic. Okay, so here's this guy's little area. We got some logs there that they love jumping on and hopping around. They are so cute. Mrs. Galahs just gonna release them and let's see them all pile out of there and enjoy their greens. Look how cute they are, instantly out, eating all of the vegetables. That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Barnaby's also eating his vegetables in his little penned off area. So here's what we feed the rats. It is a mix of so many different things, as you got these triangle pellets, which are just the normal rat pellets, and then you got the rat seed mix, and then a bunch of other stuff, as we have so many jars filled with unlimited amount of stuff for them that we buy. There's the normal rat foods over there. They're all labeled, as we got all of their stuff. So many different things for them. They are such spoiled little ratties. So here's their little dish with all their different things, and they pick through them, eat their favorites, and it is so good for them. Also, they get a big veggie feed with a bunch of vegetables, a couple fresh fruits, and some things like grain crackers that they absolutely love. So the chins are awake and they're getting some of the flour mix that we dried ourselves, as they need a very dry diet and can't really have any moisture in the foods that they eat. But we can hand feed them and pet them, and they love everything. And I can see the other one in the tube under that one. He's gonna come out and eat as well. There's the other one out of the tube, because this guy came out. Just given a bunch of flowers and dried dandelion leaves in there as well. All that stuff, all their favorites. So it's a brand new day and time to feed all the animals. We're giving them a little treat of some chips and rice that we had last night for dinner. It's just some leftovers, and the chickens get them all. And the baby chicks, we're letting them in the down part of the coop now that they're big enough to get back up. And look at them, they are loving some rice as well. So we got a tub full of lane pellets and a tub full of, there's just some bird seed in some containers, but we've got a tub of wheat, so we do half and half scoop for the amount of chickens we have twice a day. So we put Stormy in her pen and she went straight back to her house. That is so cute. She absolutely loves it in there. And yeah, she going to get a lot of sun to be out here all day. So Forks is off her 6 eggs right now, but she's just having a little dust bath, and she hasn't had one in so long. Yeah, she comes off. We checked the eggs are still hot, so she's only recently come off, and she'll probably go straight back on them. But yeah, she's having a little dust bath because she hasn't had one in so long. So it is a nice day, so we're just taking the baby bunnies outside in the grass to take some photography photos to start listing them for sale. But look how cute Dandelion is. So we got all of the baby bunnies in this guinea pig pen to run around, and it gives you a good look because the baby bunnies aren't far off to how big a guinea pig would be. So you can see when we have, I think we're going to be keeping 3 guinea pigs in here, so this is plenty big enough for when we have the guinea pigs in here. And then we just have the female quails are going to come out in this pen. They're just a little shy to come out right now, but they should enjoy it. So Kathy has made her way out, and I don't think we've showed you guys the female quails that we got, but this is Cappy. We have Pebbles laying down and Surufi in there that's standing up. But they are gorgeous. They are old. They are over 2 years old, and they only live 2 to 2.5 years old. So they're at the end of their lifespan, but we got them for free. So we wanted to give them a good life before they pass. But we are going to be building a quail aviary soon, just for these guys, which will be awesome. So they've been having fun having baths in the dirt, so I got a bowl, filled it with some sand so that they can have some sand baths, and they went straight for it, both of them. So they are enjoying pecking around and bathing in that sand. So the bunnies have had a good time out in the sun and grass. Now time to bring them back inside, and Stormy's very curious and been sniffing all of the bubbers. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We did lots of cool stuff in this video. We have got lots of interesting videos coming up because we've been building and doing heaps of stuff. So a lot of content to come for you guys soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.